This is Dr. Orban with the basic exercises for keeping fit. This series of 4 sets of exercises have been designed for you to keep your youthful figure, keep you physically alive, keep you trim and fit, and to make sure that you can wear your clothes longer so you won't grow out of them. Now these exercises are simple, they require very little time, but the important thing is that you do them regularly. Decide and be determined right now that you're going to do them the same time every day. The important thing is regularity. Make sure you don't miss even one day because you will break the habit. These exercises are in 4 sets. The first set is the simple or the beginner's exercise, and the first exercise in the set is a mobility exercise, which is to loosen up and limber up the large important joints of the body. The second, third, and fourth exercises are exercises for the muscles. The first of these is the exercise for the stomach, for the abdominal muscles. And in this exercise, you get down on your back, make sure you put your toes under a chair as shown on the back of the cover of the record, and then you do your sit-ups. The second exercise, this muscle group, is the one where you get down on your stomach and you start doing lifting up your chest and your feet. The third one is the push-ups, which you're all familiar with, but this time we're going to do it a little bit different. We're going to use a chair or the bed to help us to make it easy to begin with. And finally, the last exercise, which is really for our heart and lungs and to help us to get some of the extra weight fat off us, and this is a running and toe-touching type of exercise, which we shall do as we describe as we go along. Now, let's get on with the exercises. Now to begin the first exercise. Plant your feet firmly on the floor. Now swing your arms alternately in a windmill fashion forward so that they are going around as a windmill. That's the idea, just right around. You get a great big circle, nice and slowly, so you get a full range of movement way around. Keep swinging it slowly around like a windmill. That's the idea. You can speed it up a little bit if you feel that you have enough energy and it doesn't tax you too much, but don't go too quickly if you haven't done much exercise in the last while. Keep it going around slowly. Now, reverse it, go back the other direction. Remember, keep them going alternately as a windmill. It's something similar to a backstroke in swimming, really, but you get the full range of movement. Don't speed, just take it easy, swing it right around, and keep it going. Now, the next exercise is the same position, but get your hands over your head. Now, bend down and touch your toes, or try to touch the toes as far as you can without pushing too hard. Now, back up again and lean back. Now, down again. Don't forget, don't push too hard. Just get down as far as you can without pushing yourself too hard, and lean back. Once more, down again and back. Lean way back. And again, down, pushing a little bit, not too hard, and back again, leaning back. Keep your knees straight, bend down, and back again. That's the idea. If you can't touch the floor or you touch your toes, don't worry about it, and don't push too hard. You have to take it easy in the first few times. Down again, and back. Lean way back as far as you can without hurting yourself or stretching your body too much. Down and back. The next exercise, sit on the floor, hook your feet under the bed or the sofa, bend your knees, sit up close to it, and then lay back on the floor so that you're flat down. Now come up, grab your knees, and sit up, pulling your chest right close to your knees. Now bend down again, down on the floor, relax. Now up, grasp your knees, and pull up. Pull right up and down. Go slowly, there's no need to rush. Got all of 10 minutes. Hand up again, pull by your knees. And relax, lie down and rest. Up again, pull tight to your chest and down. And relax. And up again, pull hard, get your chest right up to your knees, and down, right flat back, and relax. And up again, pull hard, and relax. The next exercise is the exercise by lying on your stomach. Lie flat on your stomach and put your hands underneath your thighs so that you can lift your chest off the floor. And up we go, lifting your feet and your chest. Up and down. And again, up and down. Now lift up again this time. Pull hard with the shoulders so that it rise way up from the floor, as well as your legs and thighs on the floor end. Up and down. And lifting up again, lifting your chest as high as you can off the floor. Up you go and down. And let's try it again. Now lifting up as high as you can, pushing back on the shoulders, and lifting the legs as high as you can. Up and down. And lifting up again, lifting up your chest as high as you can. Up, pull hard, and down. And the next exercise is the push-up exercise, which I told you about in the introduction. And on this one, what you do is to lean against the chair and then walk away with your feet so that your body is straight, but you're resting on the chair with your hands. Now, when you go down, touch your chin to the chair, and then push up. That's the idea. Straighten your arms right out. Now let yourself down again. Rest in the chair if you feel a little weak, and then push right up. Keeping your body straight the whole time. Down you go, and then up again. And keeping your body straight again, knees straight. Push down. Rest if you want on the chair for a second, and then push yourself up. And again, down and up, and down and up. That's the idea. Down and up. Now for the final exercise. This is for the heart and lungs, and what we do here is just start jogging, limbering up on the rug. Just barely moving your legs up and down. Let your arms dangle down by themselves, and just jog very nice and quietly. So that what we'll do is every 15 seconds or so, we'll do a little exercise to sort of break this running on the spot, which will keep us all taxed and all working hard. This is good for the waistline. It works off some of the energy because it requires a little more calories for this type of exercise. Now the exercise, what we do here is we stop, raise up on our toes as high as we can, bend our knees way down and up, and way down, way up and down. Bending your knees so you'd sit down in a squatting position, then go way up and then way down. And then way up again and down. And up, and let's go back to running on the spot again, just nice and gently, relaxing the shoulders and arms and getting your feet just barely off the floor. There's no need to run too quickly. Just keep moving your feet so that you're always on the move. Get a little sustained action. And keep going again. Breathe hard. If you find that you're being taxed a little bit, then start to breathe hard again. Just take a good deep breath as you're running, and this will help you to keep up with your wind. Now again, the exercise, don't forget, rise way up on your heels, and then bend your knees way down. Up again, bend your knees way down. Bend your knees, and way up and down. Again, up, bend your knees, and down you go. And way up, and start running again, keeping nice and relaxed, with your arms down by your side, and your feet moving, running slowly, not too quickly, but just enough to get your feet off the floor. Keep moving now. We have just a few more seconds to go before we're halfway through, and then we're just not too far off now. Again, let's try the knee bending again. Way up on the heels, down, bend your knees way down to squatting position. Straighten up and reach high, and rest on the heels. Up on the heels, bend your knees way down, and way up, and relax. Again, rise up on the heels, bend the knees way down, way up again, straighten them out, and relax. All right, back to the running now, and again, lifting your legs just enough so that they're off the floor, and keep moving to keep that sustained action, which is really burning up the old energy. This is what we need. That's the idea. Now keep it up now. Don't give in. You have a temptation about this time to want to quit because it gets monotonous, but this is when it's doing you some good. If you're perspiring a little bit, then this is good because it's showing that you're using up some of that energy, which we always carry a little bit of it around. All right, again, now let's do the exercise. Rising up on the heels, bending down to a squat position, and I've straightened them up again, reaching way up, and relaxing on the heels. Again, raising up on the toes, bending the knees way down and way up again and down. And again, raising way up, bending the knees and straightening them, then down the heels and start running again. Run again. Just one more minute now. We only have one more minute left before we finish up. Let's try to keep pushing now to resist that temptation to want to quit, because this is the most important part, to make sure we do the full 10 minutes. That's the idea. Don't run too hard. The important thing is to last for the full 10 minutes, not necessarily to do too much, waste too much energy. All right, finally, last time now, let's do our bending exercise. Raise up on the heels, bend the knees down, way up, stretching way up, and relax. Raising up on the heels again, and bending the knees, and straightening them again, way up and down. And once more, way up, bend the knees, and straight up and down. And again, once up, down, bend the knees, up again, and down. Okay, let's finish off now with a good vigorous run for that finish line. As much as you got now, keep it up. All right, let's go now. There we are, we're just about there. Just keep it up for 5 more seconds, and that's it. Don't be discouraged if you couldn't keep up with us in that first set. Remember that you have to work at it a long time to be in this type of shape. Now what you have to do is to try and do a little bit more each day, and for most of us it'll take about 3 weeks. But after you can do the exercises with me in this first set, then and only then should you go on to this next set. Now to begin the second set. Remember, get your feet set firmly on the floor and start the windmill. Get that old crawl action, really circling your arms right around, way around. Bend forward just a little bit to make sure you get lots of action in the shoulders. Get those great big circles as you go around. Keep your arms moving around as big circles as you possibly can. Now speed it up a little bit. You should be able to be in good enough shape now so you can really swing around just like windmills. All right, now reverse them. Go back the opposite direction, backwards. So your arms are swinging alternately backwards, just like a windmill. Real big circles each time you go around. Fling them back so that they are stretching the shoulders and give you some rotation in the back. All right, really swing them now as vigorously as you can. Hard as you can. Swing hard. Okay, back again now. Reverse them and swing around. That's the idea. Keep them going as hard as you can. All right, the next exercise now, get your hands way above your head, arms straight. Now don't forget, bend down and touch the floor, bending down. That's the idea. Push a little bit and way back and up. All right, down and push and back, down, pushing again and leaning way back and down again. That's the idea. Push way down. Now you're in good shape now. You should be able to go both ways, way back and way down. Push a little bit when you get down and way back and down again, pushing hard and leaning way back and pushing down again, pushing down, down and way back. Lean way back and pushing down again, way down and way back. That's the idea. Now you want to get lots of stretching. This is a stretching exercise to stretch those abdominal muscles in the trunk and way back. That's the idea. And pushing down again. See if you can touch the palm of your hands on the floor without bending your knees and way back. All right, the next exercise now. Remember, hook your feet under the bed or the sofa and get your hands behind your head. Remember, keep your knees bent, lying on your back. Now what you do is sit up. That's the idea, right? So that your chest touches your knees and down again. Relax. And sit up again and down. Keep your knees bent now. Hook those feet under the bed if you have to. And up again. Okay? And down. And up again. And back again. Rest. And up. That's the idea. Keep it up now. Right down. And up. And down again. Way back and way up. Get that chest right up to the knees. Okay, now back again. Keep your hands behind your head. Pushing up. Okay, sit up and down. Relax and up again. Pushing your chest against your knees. The next exercise now is on your stomach again. Remember the exercise. Get your hands lying on your flat on your stomach, knees straight, feet back, and your hands, arms forward. Okay, now lift up your hands arms and your chest off the floor at the same time, lifting your feet. Up you go, and down. And lift, and down. And lift, get that way up high, and down. Get your chest way off the floor, and down. Get your hands, chest off the floor as high as you can, and down. Lifting up, and down. Lifting up, and down. And once more, up, and down. Keep your legs high, get your legs off the floor, that's the idea. Lift your chest up high, and down. And again, up, and down. And up again, and down. Let's lift it way up high now. Up, and down. And up, and down. That's it. Now push up. Now make sure you push up high. Get that bend. That's the idea. And up, and down. All right, the next exercise is now the push-ups. You can do it on the floor this time. We progress from the bed, and what you do is just bend down and push up. Bend your arms and push up. That's it. If you get a little tired, you might rest, but you shouldn't have to rest by now. You're in good shape. Okay, and push up and down. Push up and down. Up and down. Push right up. Keep your elbows straight when you come up, and right down. Try not to rest if you possibly can. Up and down. And pushing up and down. And pushing up again. Right up so your elbows are straight, and down. And pushing up and down. And pushing up and down. That's it. Get the elbows up straight now and let yourself down. Pushing up and down. And once more, pushing up and down. Pushing up and down. All right, the next exercise now, remember, running on the spot. This time try to lift your legs a little higher than you did last time. And don't forget, we run for a little while, and then we do some exercise in between to break the monotony. Keep running now. That's the idea. Okay, keep running. That's the idea. Keep your legs up higher, a little higher than you had the last set. Remember, we didn't lift them very high. This time we want to get a little more energy. Now the exercise, as we did before, raising up on the toes, bending the knees, and down, and up, and down the heels. Raising the heels, bending the knees, straightening up, and down. Raising the heels, bending the knees, straightening up, and down. Raising the heels, bending the knees, way up and down. Heels again, bending the knees, up and down. And again, heels, bending the knees, up and down. All right, back to running again on the spot, lifting the legs a little higher now. That's the idea. Keep it up now. Get those legs going fairly fast now. You're in good shape now. You should be able to lift them fairly rapidly. Keep going. Keep pounding and lifting a little higher each time so that you get a little more energy. Remember, this requires a little more work for the heart and lungs, but it's good for you because this is what burns up the energy, the excess weight that you have. All right, keep going now. The exercise. Again, remember the exercise. Up in the heels, bend the knees, hands straighten up and down. Heels up, bend knees, up and down. Heels up, bend knees, straighten 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 up and down. All right, back again. Let's go now. Keep that up. Keep running on the spot. You're halfway through. We're halfway. Okay, we're at the halfway mark now. Let's not give up now. This is the most important part of our run. We have to keep going. Just about 2 more minutes left now. Keep it up. Keep lifting those legs up. Don't fight off that tendency to sort of slow down or not to bring the legs up too high. Keep it up now. If you have to, take a good deep breath once in a while. This will fill up the lungs with air and give you a little more rest. All right, the next exercise, don't forget the exercise. Up on the heel, bend the knees, straighten up and down. Heels up, bend the knees, straighten up and down. Heels up, bend the knees, straight up and down. Heels up, bend the knees, straighten up and down. Heels up, bend the knees, straighten up and down. Heels up, bend the knees, straighten up and down. Okay, back to running now. Okay, lift up those legs now. Come on. Don't let them go slow. That's the idea. Keep them up fairly fast. Keep up good fast pace now. Fight off that tendency to slow down. You lift up those knees a little higher. Just a wee bit higher now. Come on. That's the idea. All right. Don't slow down. Come on. Fight off that tendency to slow down. That's it. Keep up now. We're doing fine. Won't be long now. That's the idea. All right. Keep going. Take good deep breaths now. As you're running along, try to take as good deep breath as you possibly can. Fill those lungs with full of air. Okay. All right, once again, the exercise, heel up, bend knees, straighten up and down. Heels up, bend the knees, straighten up and down. Heels up, bend the knees, straighten up and down. Heels up, bend the knees, straighten up and down. Heels up, bend the knees, straighten up and down. Heels up, bend the knees, straighten up and down. All right, let's go back to our running now. That's it, half more minute now. Let's really give it everything we got. Keep going hard now. That's the idea. Lift them up. Keep going fast. Keep going fast. Don't slow down. It's the most important part of our run now. Keep moving. That's it. Leave the arms dangled down by the side. Take good deep breaths if you have to, but keep your legs moving fast. That's the idea. Lift them up. Lift them up. Lift them up. Good. Okay. Don't turn the record over yet. You must admit that you feel much better than you did 3 or 4 weeks ago when you started this program. But before you turn it over, make sure that you can do this second set without undue fatigue. Make sure that you have still some energy left before you turn it on to our set 3 exercise. Now ready for set 3. Get well established on your feet. Get lots of room now to circle your arms. Let's go like a windmill. Really circle them around now. Good wide range. Lean slightly forward. Circle them far. Good range of movement. Round you go. Way around. Don't forget to swing them alternately so that they go around just like a windmill. Okay, speed it up now. Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. Faster, faster. Fast you can go. Oh, you're ready now. You can go as fast as you want and you won't hurt yourself. Just keep them going. Okay, now reverse them. Swing them back the other way so that you're going backwards now. Straighten up a little bit. Swing them far. Good wide circles. Way wide. Way wide. Faster. Faster you can go. Swing them hard. Make sure you get a full circle. Way around. Reach way back. All the way around. That's it. Hard as you can go. Fast. Push it back now. Push it back. You're in good shape now. You should be able to go all out all the time. That's the idea. Keep pushing. Okay. All right. Now let's go down. Touch our toes. This time, when we go down, go on the outside of our right foot. Touch. Then to the center. Push. On the outside of the left foot. And then way around, circling back, around, and down. Outside the right foot. Down between them. Pushing down. Left foot. And way around. Round you go. That's it. Down. Push. Out. Way around. And down. Push. Out. And way around. And down. Push. Outside. And way back. And way around. Down you go. And now reverse it. Go back the other way. Outside the right foot. Way back around. Lean back. Down on the outside of the left foot. Center. Out. And way around. That's the idea. Pushing down. Keeping the knee straight. Down. And way around. Leaning way back. Slowly stretching. Hard all the way. Push. Push. And down. All right, the next exercise now, the same as we did before. Knees bent. Hook your feet under a couch or the bed if you have to. And back. Get your hands behind your head. Okay, up. Touch your right elbow to your left knee and down. Up. Touch your left elbow to your right knee and down. Okay, right elbow, left knee, down. And left elbow, right knee, down. Right elbow, left knee. That's the idea. Up and down. All right, speed it up a little bit now. Right elbow, left knee, and down. Keep it up now. That's the idea. And down. And right elbow, left knee, and down. Left elbow, right knee, and down. And up you go again. Keep your knees bent. Keep your feet under the bed. That's the idea. And down. And right elbow, left knee, and that's the idea. Pushing up all the way. Pushing that elbow way over as you come up to your knee. That's the idea. Twisting hard. Up and down. All right, turn over now. So keep on your back. Now this exercise is a little different from the other exercise we had. Lay flat on your back. Now put your head down, push up on your heels and your head, and try to get your buttocks right off the floor. See if you can get your hand right underneath. Okay, up. That's it. Down. Push up hard and down. Push up. Get your back right off the floor and down. Push up and down. Push up. That's it. Push way up. Get that stomach way up and down. Push up. So you can get your hand right under your back and your buttocks and down. Keep your heel down the floor. Push up as hard as you can go and down. And push up as hard as you can go and down. And push up again as hard as you can go and down. Make sure that you get your buttock right off the floor. Try to get your back right off the floor if you can by pushing up. Okay? Push up. That's the idea. And down. Push up and down. Push up and down. All right, now roll over on your stomach and do push-ups again. Get your hands under your shoulders. And when you push up this time, push up hard so that you actually take your hands off the floor. Okay? Up and down. Okay? Up and down. Just sort of jump off the floor with your hands as you push up. Okay, up and down. Okay, push up and down. Okay, push right up now. Keep your body straight. Up and down. Okay, it's a little tough now, but make sure you push right off. So jump off the floor, okay? Up and down. That's the idea. Push up and down. All right, again, way up and down. Push up. That's the idea. And down. All right, now push up. Don't forget now, you sort of jump off the floor with your hands. Pushing way up hard, vigorously, so that you get right off the floor. Up and down. And up and down. And up and down. And up and down. And up and down. All right, we're ready for our exercise, running on the spot. Now this time, let's get our knees up high. Get your hands so that they're just about waist high. Get those knees right up. Get those knees right up. Get those knees right up. That's the idea. Get them way up. That's it. Get your hands, your knees, your thighs in your hands as you're holding them to waist high. Get them high. Get them high. Up you go. Up. Up. Don't let them go. Don't let them fall. Keep them up. Keep them up. Okay, let's start the exercise. Heel raise. Knees straight. Knees bend. And down. Straighten up and relax. Heels high. Knees bend. Straighten and down. 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 Heels bend. Knees bend. Straighten and down. Okay, we're getting a little tired. Now let's go. Come on, get them up again. Get those legs moving. High. Higher. Come on, they're too low. Get them up higher. That's the idea. Get them up. Get them up. Okay, make it tough now. You're in good shape now. You should be able to lift these up so your knees are going as high as you can go. Let's go. Okay, don't forget now, if I can do it, you can. I'm over 40 years old. Let's go. Keep them up. Keep it up. That's it. Get them up high. Get them up high. Get them up high. Get your knees up. That's it. Hold your hands out so that you can get the odds. That's the idea. Hold them up. Okay, now for the next exercise again, don't forget, heels up, knees bend, straighten and down. 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 Okay, let's go now, back to the run. Get them up, get them up. 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 High. High. That's it. Keep up high. Now don't forget, get those knees up high. You start to slow down and you start to get to let your knees drop a little bit. Keep them up high. Keep them waist high. If you have to get your hands out there and make your thighs hit your hand each time. That's the idea. Get them up. That's it. Make them up. That's it. That's the idea. Just keep it up now. Keep it going. Okay. Exercise again. Heels up, knees bend, and straighten up. Heels up, knees bend, and straighten up and down. Heels up, knees bend, 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 straighten up and down. Okay, we're over halfway now. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's give everything we got now. This is what counts. Make that perspiration come out. Make yourself breathe hard. Should be really wanting that air. Take a deep breath if you have to. Take a deep breath if you have to. Suck the air. That's the idea. In again and out. In again and out. That's the idea. This helps you to recover quickly. Keep it going. Okay. Get it faster. That's the idea. Good deep breaths now. Pound those. Get them up high and pound those feet. That's the idea. Keep on your toes. Don't let your heels hit the floor. That's the idea. Keep going now. Keep going. Okay. The last time now. Exercise. Heels up, knees bend, straighten up and down. 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 Heels up, right down now, and up, and straighten up. Heels up, knees bend, straighten up and down. Heels up, knees bend, straighten up and down. Okay, let's go to half minute now. Give it everything you got. High. As fast as you can go. Fast as you can go now. Come on. Half minute. Give it everything you got now. Come on. That's the idea. Don't give up now. Push it, push it, push it. And now's the time. Let it go now. Come on. Just keep it going. Everything now. Good deep breaths. Come on. The last minute. Let's go. Let's go now. That's the idea. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up now. That's it. Now before we begin set 4, I just want to make sure that you don't get into set 4 before you've done the set 3 for at least a week and have kept up to me during this time. Now if you've done this, we're ready for our final set, set 4. Let's start the windmill now. Remember, get your feet well placed, your arms swinging, bend forward a little bit, and swinging hard. Really swing them hard now. Wind up like a windmill now. Bend forward. That's it. Get as large circle as you can. Feel a little twisting in the back there and getting large circles. Go way around, way around. Almost try to get your ears with your shoulders as you go around. Alternately, like a windmill. All right, reverse it, back. That's it, swing it hard. Swing it hard. Faster. Get it going. Large circles. Okay, back again. Reverse it, forward. Let's go. Oh, now come on. Swing it hard. Swing it hard. Come on. Hard. Lean forward. Okay, straighten up now. Reverse it, back. Okay, all right, now the next exercise. Remember, hands above the head, touch your toe on the outside, or touch your floor on the outside of your right foot, then the center, then the left foot, and way around and back, all right? Down, push, outside, and way back. Down, push, outside, way around and back. Down, lean back, way far now. Lean back, that's the idea. Down, push, push, way back. Down, push, push, way back. And down, push, push, way back. All right, reverse it now. Go right back the other way. Way back and down on the outside left foot. Center, outside the right foot, and way back. Down, push, outside, and way around. Down, push, outside, way around. Down, push, outside, way back now. That's it. Stretching all the time. Pushing hard. Each time you go down, and pushing way back. Leaning back. Pushing, 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 and way around. Down, push, push, and way around, all right? Getting down on your back now on the floor. Get way down on your back. As you come up this time now, bend your knees and touch your foot, lifting your feet off the floor. That's the idea. And, okay, all right, don't forget now, you're on your back. Sit up, lift your feet off the floor, touch your right elbow to your left knee, and your left elbow to your right knee. That's it. Up and down. Up and down. Lifting your feet off the floor, bending your knees, and alternately touching your opposite knee to your elbow. That's it. And up and down. And up and down. And up and down. That's the idea. Way up now. Lifting your feet off the floor. Way up. Pushing hard. Pushing hard. Way past your knee. That's the idea. And twisting as you come up. And down. And up 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 and down. All right, this exercise for the back is just a wee bit different again. Sitting up straight with your knees straight, flat on the floor, and your hands behind your back, just behind your buttocks. Now on this one, when you push up, you push so that your stomach comes way up, keeping your knees straight and your head falls back, okay? Push your stomach way up so your butt's off the floor. Up you go, and down. Don't forget, supporting, just like a reverse push-up. You keep your arms straight, hands on the floor, knees straight, okay? Push up with your stomach again, get your butt off the floor, up and down. Drop your head back, up and down, and up and down, and up and down, and up and down. Push way up with the stomach, get it way up, and down. Okay, pushing way up with the stomach now, way up and down. Let the head drop back, way up and down. That's it, keep the arms straight and locked. Push up and down. Push up and down. And push up and down. Okay, push the stomach way up now. Come on, way up and down. All right, the next one is the push-ups, same as we did last time. But this time when you come up, clap your hands as you come off the floor, okay? Push up and clap and down. Okay, rest. Okay, push up, clap and down. All right, push up, clap and down. That's the idea. Push way up now so you can clap your hands before you come down. Up and down. All right, push up, clap and down. That's the idea. And again, okay, let's speed up a little bit now. Let's go. Okay, push up, clap and down. Push up, clap and down. Push up, clap and down. That's the idea. Push it up and clap. All right, let's go now. Okay, pushing up, clap and down. 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 That's the idea. Pushing up once more now. Up and down. All right, if you have to rest a little bit. Pushing up and down. Okay, let's go up to exercise one. Getting very high. Get your knees up now. Get your knees up. Get your knees up. Take a couple good deep breaths if you're a little out of breath. Don't let that worry you. It's doing you good when you're breathing hard, when your heart is pounding. Lift them up. If you have to get some, get your hands up again, chest high so that your thighs hit. Oh, that's the idea. You know exactly how high to put them. Okay, now the exercise. Heel raise, knee bend, straighten and down. Heel up, 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 knee bend, straighten and down. Okay, let's go again. Let's go. Let's go. Sure, it's hard, but don't give in now. This is when it's doing you good. This is what counts. Make that little breathing. Don't forget, if you're running out of breath a little bit, force yourself to breathe deeply. Suck that air in. Okay, let it out. Take another one. Out. That's the idea. In and out. Okay. Let your arms relax. If you're a little bit tired, let them dangle down by your side. But keep your knees up. Keep your knees up. Don't let them down. Get those feet off the floor. Lift them up. Lift them up. Get the knees up. All right, let's try the exercise again. All right, hands on your hips. Heel up, knee bend, straighten up and down. 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 And let's go again. Okay, let's run. Let's go. Get them up. Get them up. That's it. Don't tire now. Don't tire now. Get them high. Get them up. Get them up. We're halfway. We're halfway now. Hold on. Hold on. Keep pushing. This is where it's going to pay dividends. That's the idea. Good deep breaths. That's the idea. Another good one now. Fine. Don't forget those knees now. Get them up. Get them up. Feet off the floor. Let your arms down by your side if they're a little tired. Okay. Keep them up. Keep them up. Keep them up. All right, again the exercise. Heel up, knee bend, straighten up and down. 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 Okay, that's one. Good deep breaths. Don't give up now. Get those feet up high. Don't get lazy. That's the eye. That's the way to lift them up. Come on, a little more energy. Good deep breaths. Keep going. That's the idea. Now we're going. Up, 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 up. That's the way. Get them up. Get your knees up. Okay. All right, let's go now. That's the way to go. Okay, once more for the exercise, and the last time. Don't stand steady. Heel up, knee bend, straighten up and down. 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 Okay, half minute left now. Come on, let's go. Everything you got now, everything. Come on, push it hard, push it hard, push it hard, pump hard. Make yourself sweat now. Make yourself work. Boy, you're really burning that energy up. You're losing pounds by the minute. That's the way. Come on, pump hard. Pump it hard. Pump it hard now. That's the way. Come on, really go. This is it. Give it. Okay. Whew. Well, you must admit that at least you feel much better now than you did even after the first set. Once you've reached this fourth set and you can do it without too much stress, really 2 or 3 times a week is sufficient. You don't have to do this every day. It's better if you can do it every day, but if you can do it at least 3 times a week, it will be adequate to maintain a fairly high level of physical condition.